Hello and welcome to Wireplay Highlander. I'm Sunny Starmere here with Ryushi co-casting. The lovely John is on streaming duties as per usual, and we're excited to bring you It's All Good versus TA Sigma. Ryu, how are you today?
Well, I'm good, but I'm a little disappointed by your introduction. You promised me that it was going to be good, and seemed
There's
pretty
more.
standard there.
There's more, you little bitch. Shut up.
Okay, keep going. Come on, impress me.
Okay. This is a Wireplay HL Season 10 Division 1 Week 5 match. And we are going to be playing KOF Asheville and CP Croissant RC5 in this one. The match today will be played, well, best out of two, really. That you can either draw in Wireplay matches. Right, what do you think of KOF Asheville RC1?
I like Asheville. It was played, was it last, no, would have been some season, I can't remember when. I think it was the end of UGC Season 8, I think, in the playoffs, I think it was played then.
Yeah.
So my team never actually got to play it, but we scrimmed it a little bit, and it was quite a fun map. It's quite a good KOF map. Perhaps not as good. It's still got a little bit of, like, tweaking that needs to be done, but it's a good map, and it should make some interesting plays from both teams, I think.
Asheville is a KOF King of the Hill game mode map.
It's a...
It is definitely King of the Hill.
It is, yes.
Don't mess with me on this one.
It's originally a 5CP map developed for 6v6 competitive play, though. This is just the midpoint. Like KOF Badlands or something.
Ah, yeah. For those of you who don't quite know how it works, for Wireplay, it's played first to 3 caps. Or the most caps out of half an hour. But I have a feeling you can get 3 caps in half an hour, so that's basically moot.
Yeah, I think it should be a good game. Maybe a couple of caps going down from each side. I think it'll be a bit closer than like a 3-0 roll.
Yeah.
Maybe. But do you want to give a quick rundown of the teams? Because, well, I think you've only mentioned them by name. We've got, of course...
yeah, we have It's All Good versus Sigma.
Yes, we've got It's All Good over on blue, and we've got Sigma, TA Sigma, Team Awesome Sigma over on red.
Okay, so if I do Team Awesome and you do Sigma, you do It's All Good.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, for Sigma we have, let's see, Pizza on Scout, Cardanidum on Soldier, Fox on Demo, Hearts on Pyro, Burning Savage on Heavy, Freaky on NG, Whip on Medic, Botman on Sniper, and Tutorial on Spy.
Whereas over on It's All Good, we've got Lazy Bear on Scout, Schmooze on Solly, Rudy on Pyro, Nyack on Demo, Pinky on Heavy, NCM on NG, Bulo on Med, dropping it Hard Style, Fanny on Sniper, and Inso is going to be pulling the Spy. Looking at chat, they look like they're going to want to be starting pretty damn soon. So I just got to give a quick shout out to It's All Good for winning the PAN tournament, and in fact I think that's probably their best thing that they've won so far, the Season 2 European Ready Steady PAN. Defeating my friend's team in the final, quite a roll as well. So yeah, I've got to give a quick shout out to them. TA Sigma not actually won anything yet, so except for maybe a division in ETF12. So see how these teams stack up against each other.
So which team do you think here will have the advantage?
I think it's got to be It's All Good. They're a better team on paper. They've got a lot more experience, they've got a lot of good players who have played together for a long time. Pinky is the heavy, he was a high silver heavy, should I say, last season of EUGC, and he's been picked up by It's All Good over on Plat. But they've started.
Okay, so let's see. Yep, it's gonna start any second. I have a feeling that It's All Good will get this as well.
Well, they've just lost, like, they've just lost 7 players, and TA have lost none.
Okay,
So,
well, they've lost 1, so never mind, I take that back. I'm sorry, I thought the countdown was for the round to start, my bad.
No.
Anyway, so that's Wick there with 100% Uber advantage. We've got a mini sentry there on the roof of the... It's not red? Yep, on the red roof there with a dispenser behind. Dispenser's in a stand position. And it looks like the red combo are going to push up far right side right now. Get really aggressive considering that It's All Good just wiped. And that's a really good strategy.
Yeah, they really want to find Bulo with that crits and just try and keep him down so that he can't ever get a chance to ever get an Uber, and that's how they're going to win this game. So if they keep pushing forward, they're holding really far forward here, which is perhaps not the best idea, because that soldier comes from behind. Wick takes 50 damage, but his heavy of Burning Sandwich cleans the soldier up. But with that sniper trying to find Wick's head over on the other side of the map, Wick looking pretty dangerous, in a pretty dangerous position here.
You can see Bulo with Pinky here and his Devilman, that's Nyack. They're holding sort of in tunnel right now. It's in a pretty good position, but there's an engineer that's Freaky there getting in on Bulo, and that's the crits there popped. 48 only takes down Rudy though. Wick there goes down to Schmooze, and that's, wow, that is only 2 up right now. 48, things are not looking good, and It's All Good should be able to cap this point with ease.
Yeah, that was some really good positioning from It's All Good. They knew the crits was coming, and they knew that Wick was going to get forced really quite soon, so they just hid underneath the point and just sort of like stopped him from actually using that crits to a good advantage, because I think he got 1 kill and that was the pyro, which is really not that helpful. So yeah, we sort of reset a little bit. The red trying to come back to the point here, but they're just trying to. They're holding a little far back as they're a bit scared by this demo spam, which is putting out quite a lot of damage on Wick there. Wick goes down to 60 health there, which is perhaps not the best thing for him to be doing. But
yeah,
Blue holding quite offensively, quite aggressively underneath the point with their demo heavy and medic combo.
Yeah, that is quite a good hold because it denies the medium health pack. It also lets them get back to, you know, their side of the map and into a protected area with ease, because, you know, you've got a very well protected passage right here, and if they control it, it should be easy to pop back behind the enemy. You can see an engineer, well, Freaky goes down there to a headshot by Fanny and leaves this mini sentry behind, which also gets taken down. It seems like TA are all over the place right now. I can't find Wick. I believe he's right side.
Yeah, they pop crits over on right side, but Bulo counters with his Uber, and a lot of damage coming out from his Uber demo man. Obviously, crits versus Uber is always going to win. But it was TA looking all over the place. That early aggression and that early wipe that they basically had right at the beginning just seems to have fallen apart now, and they just can't seem to get any positioning, and they can't seem to get any advantage. As Fanny and Nyack doing really good work with a lot of damage coming out of both those players.
You've got Wick
Rudy
here
with the reflect kill on Pizza. Pizza goes down. Nice one, Rudy.
Wick's got 100% crits right now, but unfortunately his players were only 5 up, and he has to wait for some respawns, which is kind of bad because Bulo, well, he's got 60% Uber, but by the time they pop crits, will they have, like, you know... Oh,
Bulo actually in a really bad position there. He drops his heavy to the crits. They should have realised that Wick was building pretty fast, because Bulo's not building at all, really. He's only on 8% now.
Yeah.
But with this, they can maybe push back in. Bulo has Nyack, so he can push back in. He has almost got that Uber. He's on 95%, so they can pretty much just hold this point.
Yeah,
There's a couple players going down.
Wick's, well, fallen all the way back right now. He's holding... Where is Wick, actually? Oh yeah, Wick's all the way back in the chambers right now, and 30 seconds left on the clock for It's All Good, with Bulo with 100% on the point right now. I have a feeling they're gonna hold it very soon, unless one pick classes takes him down. You can see TA right now pushing into the top right, where it is a bit susceptible to snipers. Tutori takes down Nyack and Inso takes down Pizza, so that's some sneaky spy action on both sides.
Yeah, but that's a triple kill there from just onto red. They haven't got numbers, they haven't got the positioning. Art's taken down Fanny, but it's not going to max. Bulo still has... No, he doesn't. Ignore that. Died. I think he popped it earlier. I missed him pop it, but still. Yeah, that's a nice cap there from Blue, showing a lot of late game dominance. They pretty much fed right at the beginning, but they just came back from it, and it just seemed to work for them.
Now I'm watching the Devilman roll out to mid. Let's see which one's faster. Seems like both Devilman got there at about the same time, actually. And you can see that It's All Good are going for the tunnel hold again, and they're actually being contested this time by Sigma. And there will be a heavy medic battle for underneath the point. And I have a feeling It's All Good are winning this right now, although they are 3 down right now, as are TA.
Yeah, a couple of early picks coming out of TA there. I think TA looking like they're going to win this early mid fight, but once it comes down to it, they're going to lose some players, and then It's All Good to strike it back. Yeah, it looks like they're winning once again. They've got a lot of players on the point, but Bulo's Uber comes in just on the heavy. Wick has to multi his. But the Pyro going down, the Soldier giving height advantage. Bulo's going to take a lot of damage here, but Laserbear jumps in, takes him down. Blue flooding the point with their players. There's only a heavier medic up on the point, but they're backing out. They're trying to get away. Laserbear jumps in. Is he going to be able to do anything? He is getting a lot of damage down to that heavy medic, but it eventually goes down to the demo. But Wick gets taken down by a headshot from inside. I don't even see where it came from, but there was a nice sniper headshot
Tutorial there with a double stab on Pinky and Schmooze. He did get Bulo earlier as well, so that's actually, I guess he's having a good day or something.
Yeah, that's not like his normal play.
So yeah, you can see that It's All Good now don't have the point. It is finally capped in possibly the longest mid-fight I've ever seen in a KOF map by TA. And at the moment, It's All Good can only regroup, and they are pushing up right side right now. They look like they want to get really aggressive and push in. Tutorial does have a slight advantage. It's not really much to work with.
What? Tutorial? Don't you mean
Not
TA?
Tutorial. Fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, they're holding on this high right area, Bulo and Pinky. Pinky with his lovely little hat there, trying to see if he can draw that sniper aim, but not going to be able to do anything. Bots takes down Laserbear with a body shot though, and Schmooze and Inso all going down as well. That's a couple of good classes. Laserbear, Schmooze and Inso, all pick classes. The only pick class that they have left is Fanny, who I don't know where he is, so he's not going to be able to do anything. But they need those picks because they need those kills, otherwise they're not going to be able to take the point.
You can see the combo for It's All Good trying to regain control of underneath the point again. They keep making a push from underneath, and I'm not sure it's working out for them quite as much, whereas TA are playing a bit more reserved. Both medics have about 100% Uber right now, and Bula does pop his quiet early on Niek, and Niek does take down Kermit and does take down a sentry gun from Freaky, but not really many picks. The rest of the team did clean up, and right now TA are only 4 up right now.
Tutorial did get the kill on Bulo there, so that has reset the Uber advantages. But Wick, in fact, no, ignore that. Wick still sat on his Uber. Of course, they're going to be able to repush this as soon as they get numbers. It's going to be some really clever positioning for a really nice drop from It's All Good if they want to take this, if they want to keep this point.
Yeah, you can see, wow, that is a lot of TA right there on the left side. Wick does pop it early, and Bulo is just getting out of there right now. They predicted that Ubers would be about even and that TA would push in. TA take down 3 in that encounter. Not really much. Oh, Lazy Bear goes down as well. Wow, he is doing a heck of a lot of work on this KOF map.
Yeah, I'm just keeping my point of view on him, to be honest.
Takes down Fox, Kermit, and Wick, so that's Niek and Bulo doing a lot of work. Only just stopped the cap. That's Tutorial there, trying to get a stab in on Bulo. Gets spotted out. Has a 1-to-1 with an NG. He's still alive, and space shanking. He finally goes down.
Yeah, but him messing around with the medic there took Pinky's presence away from the point, and TA were able to cap that. But it looks like it's going to be a recap pretty quickly from It's All Good, as they've got players on the point, they've got positioning. And Red pretty much are nowhere to be seen. They've just popped out of the middle door though, so whether they're going to be able to do something, they can put a lot of damage down. Bulo gets forced there from the medic, but with that Uber able to defend, Wick sat on 60%, 55%. He's not going to be able to do anything, and a lot of Uber players jumping in here, trying to get a lot of damage down, a lot of players going down for TA, a lot of carry classes, offensive classes.
Yeah, you've got a really aggressive mini-sentry held front left side by TA's maze right now, and it appears that Wick is building Uber a lot slower than Bulo is. He's held top right with his heavy, his sniper right now. Schmooze is trying to go in for the jump, doesn't really get anything, and Lazy Bear there takes down Fox, so that's no double man up for TA. And actually Fox hasn't been getting a lot of the heal attention. It's mainly Burning Savage, because you would have think some of the crits earlier would go on Fox, but they instead went on Savage, which is why it didn't really work out. Wick there pops his Uber on mid, and It's All Good did get out.
Tutorial took Bulo though.
So that's
while they were getting out.
Yeah, that's no heals up for It's All Good right now, but a lot of TA did go down. Wick went down, Burning Savage, Tutorial, Hearts, Fox goes down, no power cards is up right now for TA, apart from Pizza. No, Pizza goes down.
Yeah, apart from Bulo going down there, that was a really good play by It's All Good, as they just backed out, let the Uber fade. TA didn't actually get on the point when they had the advantage. They didn't press, they didn't push forward, because Lazy Bear was sat behind them just denying everything and just sitting there going lol 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 lol, gonna scattergun you as soon as you pop out. So yeah, with him there, Blue holding on to this point really strongly here. And they've only got 40 seconds left until the end of the match, but there's only a minute on TA's time. But Fanny taking down bots there. I've got to give a quick shout out to Fanny as well. He's streaming this match with sniper perspective, so props to him. So if you want to go and watch that but listen to us, then please do. Got no problem with that. But yeah, just Hearts just trying to sit on the point every now and then, trying to get a little bit of cap time, but it's not really going to do anything. But Tutorial getting a double stab onto Fanny and Pinky.
And then
startingly good game.
Gets taken down by NCM right there. Wow, right now it's so good at only 4 up. TA should be able to push this point with ease. They're being really slow about it though. You can see Schmooze there on his roof giving them a lot of trouble. You can see Niak there getting air blasted. Oh my god, how the hell did It's So Good hold on to that?
Schmooze was just sat on the high ground, just shooting anyone who tried to step on the point. And when there's a soldier up there, that's just such a strong position for him to be in.
And Niak
just denying
is popping in and out of the crate, just putting a lot of damage on the point right there. The pyro for TA that's kind of there was air blasting, but I guess it wasn't really effective because he didn't really like kill anyone. He just sort of air blasted stuff around, which probably wasn't for the best.
You're gonna have to keep talking as I've just crashed.
Okay, right, I'm talking. And you can see, wow, Wick there gets taken down immediately. First casualty in the mid-fight there, taken down by Fanny. That was really good positioning. Inso and NCM go down as well. However, Burning Sandwich and Hearts go down. So that is a massive lack of power classes right now for TA. And they're just going to have to fall out of this as It's So Good cap this midpoint with ease. I say with ease, but there is a soldier behind them causing a lot of trouble right now. Pizza there being a pain in the ass.
It's still not in. Keep talking.
Okay, keep talking. Right, and Pizza does try and go for the bomb in on Bulo. Doesn't really work. And right now, Bulo has a massive 70% advantage right now. Although Wick has no one to heal. He's sort of by himself, floating sort of on the point for some weird reason. Oh, okay, there you go. It's So Good does pop on Nyack. Does it take down Wick? Nyack takes down Wick. He takes down Kermit. He takes down a sentry gun by Freaky. So that is again no heals up for TA, which means that It's So Good should be able to hold on to this point for even longer, and it's coming up to 1 minute past on the clock right now. Pizza tries to go for a bomb again, gets taken down by a combination of Girati and Schmooze. Funkset takes down his enemy Demo Man, so that should be a lot of area now. Fanny there takes down Freaky, and Pinky takes down Burning Sandwich, the heavy for TA, so that's a lot of power classes down. The problem with TA is the medic keeps dying at different times to their power classes, so that means like there's just a problem with how damage is being dealt and how, you know, heals are being spread around, because a lot of the time he just has people to heal who can't really do damage, and he can't really build with aggression either. And this is becoming a massive problem. It's already 1 minute and 30 has gone off the clock right now for It's So Good. And they're actually getting pretty aggressive.
Yeah, they really want to hold that really far forward there. But Knight getting taken down by Kermit and his flames. So there's not really going to be a lot that they can do there. But with that sort of underneath hold that Bulo and Pinky are pretty much just doing, just can really just defend the point so well from anything that TA can throw at it. So I think it's going to be pretty good. It's going to have to rely on... Ooh, Lazy Bear with the deny there. Cratering Pizza, that was really nice.
Yeah, you can see
just gonna be a couple players
trying to go for some sneaky pyro action by the Barrows for Red Team. He does get spotted out by Burning Sandwich though, and he gets taken down. Inso goes down 2 hearts there, and we're seeing about even numbers on both teams. It's So Good have... Nope, they're 4 down right now. However, Wick does go down to some amazing Lazy Bear action, taking down the combo. So that was really, really good work there by Lazy Bear.
And taking out Fox as well. That's a triple kill for him. That's really nice work.
Right now, there's only 30 seconds left on the clock, and I don't know what happened. TA looked so darn strong on the first match, and now they're just sort of falling apart and splitting. Tutorial taking down Fanny. Inso taking down Bots with a headshot. Inso taking down Inso as well. So a lot lays down, and the Uber is popped by Bulu, who's holding and sitting onto it for ages.
I think you'll find it was more a case of It's So Good looked really bad on the first mid-fight. And now they've just sort of woken up a little bit and they've just started playing like they should be playing. They are a very high plat level team, played together a long time, and although that's a cap from TA, And a
Yeah,
lot of
that.
players, quite a couple of players down on blue, although I think they'll pretty much just be able to repush this as soon as they can. Bulo
Yeah,
popped his Uber there a little early on that
lots of
defense.
them were really hurt, and there was just a bomb in by Schmooze, I think, like just dealt a lot more damage, and they just sort of bled out there. So that was really unfortunate. They finally got their crap together though, but this will get capped in. It's already starting to get capped back by It's All Good right now. They're slowly pushing in from their right side.
Yeah, a couple players going down though. Nyack taking down Tutorial with a crit. I think that was probably from a Majorati. But the sniper's just standing here, just trying to get kills. But Wick on 34% crits, whereas Bulo on 50% Uber, I think. So he can pretty much, if they can just get a good Uber push, they can defend this. It's going to have to be down to Wick getting that crits and taking down Bulo before he gets Uber if they want to hold this and if they want to stay in this game.
Yeah, it looks like they're about to get it at the same time though. Bulo's going to get Uber at the same time as Wick is going to get a crit. So this will be tight right now. And you currently have 5 times on the point for It's All Good. They stack it. They know they've got a massive 2 minutes to cap this. Oh my god, Tutorial there on the point. Misses stabs when there were 6 backs turned to him.
Just walks in, misses the friggin' backstab on the taunting Pyro. I mean, come on, that's just some great plays from him right there.
Why did he even go for the Pyro? There was a medic there who was not looking. No one was looking behind them. Not even the Pyro who was taunting.
I know.
And he missed.
Just misses everything. So many whiff stabs right there.
I think that sort of just, made his earlier good work there, just sort of threw it in the bin.
Yeah, pretty much. He just sort of went, well, I'm going to be playing for this team, might as well try and do something right, but failed. Yeah, but that was a good first map. It moves on to the second map, which I think you said earlier was... No, wait, I can't remember.
It was CP Croissant RC6.
Okay, Croissant. So that's going to be a slow map. If it's anything like how many games I've seen before, it's going to be a slow map and it's going to be tough to push.
I don't know. Like when we played Croissant in UGC last season and Wireplay this season, it was relatively fast actually.
Well, maybe that's just me then. We just couldn't. Every time I've played it, I've just never been able to push it. It's horrible.
What medigun did you use? Because I usually ran crits here and just crits my demo man in. Or, well, someone else crits my demo man in if I wasn't playing medic.
Pretty much just medgun. Oh. Just 5 CP it up. Play it 6's style and just push off picks. Maybe that's why I'm doing it wrong. So
for Asheville, I don't know, I think it's a good demo man map, but let's move back to Asheville just for a second. What do you think went well for It's All Good?
Positioning, definitely positioning. And making use of that high ground as well. Although I did see, was it Pizza the Soldier for TA? I think it was, yeah. He tried to jump up there, but every single time he was getting denied by either Lazy Bear or Schmooze, and they just made use of that high ground for Schmooze, and he could just deny that point for so long. Put down so much spam, so much damage onto anyone trying to get on the point that it was really, really useful for him.
Yeah, well, I really liked the hold that It's All Good did, where they sort of were watching the tunnel underneath as well. I kind of wish I did that for my official.
Yeah, that was good. That was really good, actually.
It sort of denied 2 passages at once. What do you think TA could improve on, maybe for this map?
A little bit more cohesion. They seem to spread out a lot of the time, and then when they actually pulled together and pushed together, they did really well. Like I think they won the first mid fight and they won the second mid fight, and that was because they were all coming in from the same angle, all just pushing together, and that worked really well. But when they spread out, when they were trying to go from different routes and trying to get around, it just never seemed to work for them, which obviously is disappointing because they showed a really strong mid fight ability, which they just weren't using up later on in the game.
Yeah, surprisingly, I think, I thought the It's All Good DM would outclass TA more, because, well, It's All Good have been together for much longer, and that did show in their teamwork, but their players do have more time, playing the game. But, the TA's, DM wasn't actually that bad in comparison, which I found a bit surprising.
Well, yeah, but Burning Sandwich, I've started playing Highlander back in middle of last year. I've been playing it for over a year now, and Burning Sandwich was still very good then when I first, met him in lobbies and things like that. Mm-hmm. And he was very good then. So he is an old Highlander player who's very, very good at his job. And they've got some pretty good talent on that team as well. Hearts is a really good scout. Perhaps not up to the level of Lazy Bear standard of Highlander scout, but he's still incredibly good, and it showed as he was doing really well. Tutorial doing quite well as well, but skipping over him. I mean, they've got some good players on their team, just perhaps less well known than It's All Good, because TA Sigma haven't done UGC before.
Yeah. I think It's All Good have spent, what, 3 seasons in UGC?
I'm not entirely sure how many they've done.
4? I know they've done...
Quite a few, though.
4, yeah.
But I think were they in Div 2 or Div 3? I get the feeling it was Div 2.
Yeah, it was Div 2.
Div 2, and they did quite well in that. So, you know, they're a strong team, whereas I want to say that Sigma were Div 3.
They were Div 3. They were Div 3, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were.
So, you know, I mean, ETF 12 is oh my god, I've crashed again. Alright. Cool.
It's okay, you can just go away, I'll find a better co-caster.
I'm sorry.
It's going down.
I'm just gonna leave you to do it, and then everyone will just see that I'm carrying you quite hard here.
If you were carrying, then why didn't you do the introduction, huh?
Because you wouldn't let me do the introduction. John said he'd start when we were arguing, and I was scared. But this is going to be Croissant. I mean, if you've never seen this map before, it's a custom 5CP map. It's shaped, surprisingly, in the shape of a croissant, or a horseshoe shape if you don't know what a croissant is, which some of you might not, as I know we've got quite a lot of English listeners, and if you come from the big cities, you might not have heard what a croissant is.
What? How do you not know what a croissant is? They sell it in, like, the smallest of Tesco's.
You live in London, but, like,
Yes.
some people that come from the north, and, you know...
Whoa. I go to uni
they're like
in the
pasties.
north. I come to... Okay, they do, like... I've got about 5 Gregs in town. I don't get why a place which has 200,000 inhabitants tops needs 5 Gregs, but okay.
You can always have more Gregs. But yeah, I get the feeling we may be alienating our foreign viewers here slightly, so I think we should probably move off this topic of conversation and move back to the game.
Okay, yes, back to the game. CP Croissant RC6, it was played in week 3 of the last UGC season, I believe.
Week 2.
Week 2.
No, wait, week 1 was the... Week 1 was the...
1 was pre-season.
Yeah, so it would have been week 3.
Yeah.
I don't know, we skipped pre-season.
Okay.
So, I can't really remember
I can't blame you.
Yeah. But yeah, no, we did week 3, I think, yeah, week 3. Yeah, this would have been week 3, and we lost it, so yeah. I know you guys won it, back when it was played in UGC. So yeah, I really don't know how to play this map then if my team lost it. So I'm going to see what they're going to get. We've got 10 and 8 on both teams, so they're going to be just getting on the right team, and then we're going to see what's going to happen.
So what would you like to see here on Croissant? Do you think it's going to be a bit of a closer game than it was on Asheville?
Well, I think Koth is obviously a lot more about DM than 5CP. 5CP is a lot more about teamwork, and It's All Good showed they had a lot better teamwork, but similar DM on Asheville. And so I think this is going to be perhaps even more of a role. As, you know, these players have played together a long time. The only player who is not actually from the team and hasn't been played with them for at least a season is Pinky. And he showed on that last map that he was working really well together with Bulo. So, I don't know. I don't want to call it as being a role, because I'd much rather it wasn't a role. I'd much rather cast a close game. But I fear it could be.
Yeah, I'm sort of like, I like both teams, but I just have a feeling it's just due to the fact that they've played together for so darn long. Like, maybe, like, why they have the edge in this.
Yeah.
So, what do you think of Croissant as a map itself? We've already discussed its French properties. Do you like it?
I've played it a couple of times. I've played it for Highlander and I've played it for Sixes, and I think it's a good map. It needs... No one else seems to like it, and I don't know why.
I like it. I like it.
No one else in the teams I played with ever seemed to like it, and
Really?
I don't know why, because it's a good map.
It's really pretty as well. Like, out of all the maps made by communities, this is definitely one of the prettiest, because you've got some really ugly ones out there.
Like what?
Like, see, Asheville. We just played them now. Asheville's pretty bad looking.
Yeah, okay, I'll allow it. But yeah, like, I don't think it's too much of a problem. Really, I really don't think the prettiness of the map has any sort of big impact into how it plays. And generally, I've seen this. Croissant does play rather slowly, which is obviously annoying because you want fast games, you want big plays, and you can't get big plays and fast games if everything's sort of slow and it's just a lot of stalemates.
I think the reason why people dislike Croissant is because it's what's the word? It's not like flipped like most other 5CP maps. It's sort of like reflected, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So it's sort of like split down the middle, and it does get a bit confusing for people. Like, it's sort of different how you push like each way. Apparently, if you're on each side, I don't really understand.
Yeah,
that.
the rollouts, the soldier rollouts, are completely different.
Yeah.
One requires you to jump off the right side of the wall, which is good because that's what most soldiers can do. But one requires left side, which if you're not using proper the original, then you can't do it as well. But they've just started here, and I'm just watching Fux fail his rollout, even though he'd been practicing it for like first 5 minutes of pre-game. So that was quite funny. But yeah, Nyack makes it to the start sooner, and a lot of spam coming out of him. Red, in fact, Bot's getting taken down really early there, so that's no sniper. But Inso getting countered, but Laserbear takes down Heart, so that's 2 down for Red already, and that's 1 down for Blue.
You can see it's so good pushing onto the point already. Good Pinky, whilst Wick is still trapped with his heavy and his down by choke. I have the feeling that they're playing it really passively right now, although that is 3 players down right now. For both teams, well, TA are losing a lot more. They're a lot lower on health because Wick just couldn't get the heals across. I think Wick has crits. Does he have? No, he has Medigun. He's just building faster. Right, so he has crits there by his choke. They can contest a second point. They don't have to run all the way back right now. They do have all the power classes up because, well, they didn't really do any damage. And the Ubers are exchanged at blue choke for both teams. Red choke, I mean. Right?
Yeah, it was a nice play there from both teams. Unfortunately, not lots going down. In fact, TA getting a couple of kills, Pinky going down there as well, and Rudy getting taken down. Shmooze as well, so that's quite a few good players, good attacking players taken down. The only one left is for Bulo to really heal his Nyack, who he's trying to keep as healthy as possible so that he can put out a lot of damage. Nyack takes down Freaky there, and Laserbear taking down Fux as well, so there's a couple of players going down there. The tutorial with the backstab onto Fanny, but Inso with the counter backstab onto Pizza. There are a lot of fighting still going on around this sort of choke area. With Red finally trying to make an appearance, they're putting a lot of players into this. They're pushing really far forward. The only one looking to defend is Inso, but he gets taken down with the body shot. Blue sort of holding in house here with Pinky coming out here, but Bots takes down Bulo with a big body shot there.
And that means Wick has 100% Uber yet again. Massive Uber advantage. I feel like he didn't need to pop it, but I guess he was just going to pop it as soon as he got it. It didn't do any work at all, actually.
No, it was a bit of a wasted Uber there. But it doesn't really matter as Bulo is just only just getting up and Wick's already got 35% advantage on him.
So I have a feeling, itsallgood are definitely holding on to this point. You can see Nyack has put stickies all over here just in case. And TA are actually falling. They're falling all the way back to the banana right now. Probably because the heavy and the demo did go down. So that's no massive power class to protect Wick. And only really Kermit there.
Yeah, some good picks by, I think it was Inso getting a couple of players, and then Laserbear getting some good picks as well. Bot's taking down Shmooze over on the flank, and without that flanking power of Shmooze, it's going to be hard for them to push until he gets back up. Inso getting caught out there and going down. Again, I'm saying it's a slow map, and it is.
Yeah, you know, it's definitely a lot slow. I guess it's because teams are really, even whenever I played this in officials, the teams were quite uneven. But you can see Wick there popping in his downman through cave right now. Bulo won't get this in time.
In fact, he's going to go down there.
Oh man, he goes down to some great sticks there by Fux. Fux also takes down Spencer and deals a heck of a lot of damage. You can see a lot of itsallgood are either hurt or down right now. They're only 4 up. So TA just need to be really aggressive right now and push.
Yeah, they're hesitant to push, but Pinky with the flank comes in. He was hiding behind that thing. He had his minigun already spun up. I don't know how they didn't hear him. But as soon as that Denman poked his head around the corner, he just went out and just destroyed him, and then taking down Wick as well. And that's going to be the signal for Blue to push. They have Uber, well, they have advantage. They have heal advantage, should I say. And Burning Sandwich, the only one up on the point with a Pyro and an Engineer, but they're not pushing, and they really should be. The demo coming in now, Rudy coming to help, but Fuck's already there to defend, but he gets taken down by Nyack, and this is it. This is where they should be pushing. They're pushing now, but it's not seeming to be getting. They're not getting a lot of picks down, but they need to just cut off that door, and it's not happening at the moment.
Yeah,
Burning Sandwich going down there.
Yeah,
but Inso takes down Wick there with a nice backstab, so that's keeping him dead. Bulo on 80%. With that huge advantage, they can push this, and then if they get this before he has to pop.
Bots just body shot Bulo. Both medics will respawn at about the same time. Wick will respawn a few seconds early, but that's not gonna matter right now because it's all good. Have just pushed onto the point right now. And are they capping lost?
Yeah, they're pushing straight onto last.
Wow,
Schmooze already on the point. Laserbeck trying to come up from behind. He's onto Wick. He's gonna do it. He takes down Burning Sandwich as well, and caps the point. That was a really good flank by Lazy Bear there.
So that actually took 5 minutes. It felt a lot slower because we were watching the teams hold mid and second respectively. But yeah, that was only 5 minutes, and right now it's 1-0 up to It's All Good right now. Let's see which dumb man gets the mid faster.
I think it was Nyack once again getting the mid faster. He's putting a lot of spam down over the house, trying to damage Fucks as much as he possibly can. And Inso goes down early on, but of course that was a dead ringer. But Schmooze gets taken down by a nice headshot from Bots there. It's All Good. Once again, trying to push round to the point. They don't want to get caught out like where Wick was. And they're trying to keep their medic alive and try and keep him in the best position possible. But Nyack taking a pipe to the face there, just getting heals. But oh, nice backstab by Inso. That's going to be Burning Sandwich down, and that is in fact also going to be so close to getting that pyro down as well. And as soon as he's down, they're going to push. They need
Bots
to push.
goes down as well. This is a massive sniper map, and he keeps going down to Fanny. Like, Fanny's got less points. Oh no, they've got the same amount of points, but Fanny isn't doing as much, but he is out sniping Bots. You can see Wick there already popping in to the enemy team, and wow, they are getting denied pretty hard there by Bulo's counterpop on Pinky.
Yeah, he got completely countered, and Fucks and Wick and Tutorial all going down there. Some nice sticky work by Nyack and some nice rockets from Schmooze. But this is it. This is going to be them capped. There's only 3 up for red, sorry, and they're already pushing onto their second. They need to try and get that second up. Nyack taking down Freaky there. Oh, but Burning Sandwich comes in and denies him. But there's only Burning Sandwich, Bots, and Pizza to defend second, and if It's All Good push as early as they possibly can, which they should be doing, then they're going to be getting a lot of damage out, and they're going to be taking that second point. But they're not. Once again, it's stalemating a little bit. They were slow to move, and now it's Burning Sandwich just trying to just camping the point.
Yeah,
and once again, they're not pushing.
He's hidden in a little sneaky spot behind the crates, which I just love for Heavy. Oh wow, you can see that NCM is running a large sentry here on Croissant. He's trying to put it in the caves that comes up Banana. He takes down Burning Sandwich.
That was a nice kill from NCM.
Yeah, and he's got Ragdoll level 2 there in cave, which is denying the whole of TA's Banana. They can't really do much apart from hold behind the point.
Yeah, which is not the best position you want to be in. But Bots takes down Fanny there, and Bots also body shotting Lazy Best. That's a couple of kills from him. And Bulo's scared to poke his head around the corner because he knows he's prone to dropping, and he does not want to get taken down by Bots there.
Yeah, you can
but
see
there, the Uber gets forced on the Banana, so they're coming straight in, but red counter Ubers, and they're just going to have to get out here. Bulo almost getting caught out, but managing to get out by escaping underneath. But a lot of damage coming out.
Yeah, you can see that Burning Sandwich and Bots are still down right now.
What is Wick doing? Why is he there?
I have no idea. Wick was incredibly out of position there. Gets taken down by Pinky. Tutorial gets taken down. Right now, Tia only feel even. Massive bomb in there from Pizza. Takes down Lazy Bear. Tries to take down Bulo. Doesn't manage to. But
yeah, is there anyone going last? Sandwich and the NG are already sat on last, so they're not going to be able to push immediately. But Bulo's got 80%, and as soon as they get this, they're just going to come straight in, and they're just going to roll over everyone.
It looks like Bulo does want to pop in his engineer. That's NCM there. He's got a level 3, I believe. He wants to put it underneath. He's pushing in all his power classes from underneath, popping immediately as they get it. Pops it on Nyack. And
Inso getting a double kill there just to initiate, and that's just Wick going down as well. Freaky Tutorial. This is a huge kill list. Hearts, Fucks, and the only ones up, and that's just going to be a second point capped.
Wow.
It's a good showing and a good aggressive showing from Thingamajiggy. It's all good there.
Thingamajiggy. So in 4 minutes this time, managed to get a second point. It's currently 2-0 to It's All Good in map 2 of this week 5 Wireplay Division 1 Season 10 of Highlander match. And you can see actually Devilman get to mid at about the same time. There's spam sticks on either side of Choke right now. Not Choke.
Yeah, Fox actually won that one. This is his first mid-fight win, mid rollout win that he won, but it didn't really do much because Laserbear just came in and shut him down, and he's taking a lot of damage. But Nike, Schmooze, and NCM all going down. Tutorial getting headshot there. I'm not quite sure how he managed that. Bot's getting taken down as well. Funny getting a double kill there. But once again, it's just going to be... They're just sort of fighting over the point. They're not really doing anything. There's nothing happening at the moment. We're just waiting. Again, this is such a stalemate map. Because of the way you get to this point, it's hard to push onto it, even though with this low route. But Fox comes in, Uber comes in, no counter pop as of yet, but Rudy gets taken down there.
Yeah, Rudy there doing a lot of work denying that Uber, and Bula there with the counter pop on Nike. They're just going to push back into TA right now. However, they are 3 down. There's no Pinky there to deal damage. There's 4 down right now. That was a really bad pop by Bulo.
Yeah, he dropped Pinky there. That was really unfortunate.
Yeah, he probably just should have gone back to second and held it there. I don't quite know why. He just didn't have enough players to contest that point. You can see that It's All Good are still trying to contest it. There is a level 1 there, and Bulo does get taken down by Heart, so that's no heals up right now for It's All Good, and they seem to be bleeding out. Wick there will be pushing down Banana. I think he should be. No, he's running back. I have no clue why. TA just should be getting a lot more aggressive.
Yeah, they're not really pushing at the moment, which is a bit unfortunate because they have the advantage. They had player advantage. They have Uber advantage. They have huge Uber advantage. But they're just not doing it at the moment, which is a shame. But Inso getting dead rung on the flank of behind, so he's being a real annoyance here. He doesn't have his dead ringer yet, but he gets taken down there. Unfortunately, not going to be able to do anything. But Nyack, a couple of players, Blue, they're holding on their side of choke, which is probably a good place for them to be. But TA should not have let them do that.
So aggressive. TA had a massive 70-60% Uber advantage there, and It's All Good are just holding where they shouldn't be, and TA are letting them hold really far forward with disadvantage. It's so dumb. And right now TA did finally push out. There's only 3 down right now for It's All Good. And 3 down right now for TA. They're not making the most out of their Ubers and pushing as a team. You can see Rudy there getting behind on the point, setting a bit of fire onto bots. This is very messy pushes right now by TA. They did manage to cap mid though.
Yeah, both teams looking like they're sort of falling apart a little bit here. It's All Good should have not held on their side of choke, but similarly, TA should not have let them hold on their side of choke, because it was just a bad play altogether. Because it allowed, but that level 2 sentry coming out once again, denying everything there. But Tutorial taking down NCM though, so whether he'll be able to sap that sentry, we don't know. It is in fact sapped, so that's going to be completely lost. But a couple of players going down for red at the moment, only NCM down for blue, and Schmooze taking that high ground of that little archway there, but not going to be able to do anything. Red retreating once again. They need to push. They have, well, they don't have advantage, but they have. No. They've got sort of positioning advantage.
Yeah,
and in fact, yeah, here they come.
Banana here is left uncontested right now, and the Uber does get popped onto what's his name? Fox there, and Bula holds it for ages. Counter pops back, pushes back TA. So that's a lot of people going down. Burning Sandwich goes down, Bots and Fox goes down, Wick goes down, but right now it's only 5 up for It's All Good and 4 up for TA. It's All Good, if I know It's All Good, they're gonna get really aggressive right now. And
yeah, they're looking like they are.
Yeah, Bula and Pinky there pushing in through Sawmill right now. They're gonna rotate over to their choke and slow push this.
Yeah, they want to get movement on the point. In fact, Pinky's sat in house now, and with that, he's going to be able to deny anyone coming up to point. But the Heavy and the Pyro just sort of stopping them from doing anything, which is a bit of a shame. But NCM just sat on the point trying to solo cap, which is good for him, but not so good for the other team. But Fox getting taken down there, so that's no Demo Man. And Wick, he's still running Ubers, but he's perhaps not in the best position where he can provide heals.
This is so messy. Like, It's All Good should have had that point about 10 seconds ago at least.
Yeah.
And you can see the
here comes the Uber though, coming from house.
From Bulo, he pops on Nyack, doesn't manage to get anyone. Kermit there, reflecting lots of stick. He's getting taken down himself. Fanny there, taking down Bots. Burning Sandwich there, getting taken down by Inso. Bulo there gets bombed in by Pizza, gets taken down whilst Nyack turns around and takes down Pizza. So no heals up for It's All Good. They shouldn't be able to cap this. I don't think they are. They're going to give it a shot though. A lot of TA are going down, and there's hardly any presence around the TA choke apart from Wick and Vex. No, Vex gets taken down. Wick is by himself.
Yeah,
really dangerous.
he ran away from that entire push with 85% Uber, and as soon as Bulo went down, there was nothing they could do, and it's just going to be a recap. But here they come with the red Uber coming onto point, but they're going to find no one because everyone's just got out. It's all good knew it was coming. Basically, all It's all good have to do is just pretty much just hold the point for the next 15 minutes, and they'll win this game, which is a bit of a sad state of affairs, but that's just how you play sometimes. They seem to have a bit of trouble pushing. Both teams have a bit of trouble pushing.
Yeah, right now
just a shame.
It's about half time right now on Croissant, and it's 2-0 up. We're actually seeing a kind of even game, maybe favouring. Oh shit, Wick gets taken down. Never mind. Wick goes down. Bulo here will have a massive 80% advantage by the time Wick respawns.
Yeah, that's a huge play. Lazy Bear just came straight in there, just went YOLO, I'm gonna fucking kill your medic, and just did. And then proceeds to get a 203k after that. So that's huge frags coming from him. That's going to be midpoint capped. If they move quickly, Bulo's on 91%, they can just... Lazy Bear taking down Wick again with the spawn camp. Nice
Lazy
play.
Bear spawn camping them. Finally gets taken down by Burning Sandwich. Lazy Bear is actually carrying It's All Good right now. He is top scoring above his medic and above his heavy right now.
Well, of course he is.
I don't even know how, because Burning Sandwich is the heavy on the other team. And Burning Sandwich is a really good heavy. So, it's... I don't even know.
Yeah, but Blue gets their Uber forced there, but Burning Sandwich and Pizza came in and just forced the Uber, but it's that they've lost Fux as well. This is coming in. There's only 2 up, and the next person's up. Fanny's just sat on the point. Yeah, that's going to be it. That's going to be the point. That's going to be a 3-0.
Yeah, that was.
We play at 4 or 3?
That was.
Play at 4.
I think it's played. Is it played up to 4?
Played at 4, I think. I think it's 4.
No, it's played up to 5.
5? Oh my god, no, that's longer.
5.
Oh. Yeah, Nyack, failing his rollout there a little bit, got stuck in the door, which is a bit of a shame for him. But, yeah, both demos getting there about the same time. Both spamming pipes through the center. But once again, this is going to be the 4th mid-fight? Yeah, the 4th mid-fight. It's 3-0 up to at the moment to It's All Good. And It's All Good also won the first map, so they're in a pretty strong position here.
Yeah,
Nyack taking down Burning Sandwich, who had overextended there without his medic, and just got completely taken down. In fact, It's All Good flooding the point. They're ready to push now.
Yeah, there's hardly any contesting from TA. I think they're just feeling really passive right now, considering that they are solidly getting out DM'd and out teamworked a bit.
Yeah, pretty much. Wick got his Uber about 20% quicker than Bulo did, but here we go, he pops it now, he pops it through choke, but Bulo manages to counter just in time. But a couple of players going down for both teams though, so whether that was a good Uber or not, I'm pretty sure it was just a defensive counter Uber from Bulo. But Wick getting taken down, Fox getting taken down, once again, this is going to be a second point for them.
Yeah, right now TA are only 4 up, and yeah, where are It's All Good? Are they just gonna push all the way to last? I can hear Pinky going underneath right now with...
Yeah, they're not even actually capping second. They got a little bit killed by spawners there, but here they're all coming now, and in fact taking out the teleporter. But Freaky complaining about respawn times there. I'm not quite sure whether that's anything. But here they come. Oh, nice headshot there from Fanny, taking down Pizza, and that's going to be pretty much going to be the 4th point. Lazy Bear comes in, but Bulo, Nyack, and Lazy Bear all going down there. Hart is killing Bulo before he managed to pop his Uber.
Doing a lot of work watching underneath. They were trying to push underneath, didn't really work out for them because they were at a height disadvantage, and Wick should have a massive 60% advantage by the time that...
Yeah, but it doesn't matter, there's 3 up, and if all they need to do is just get someone on the point, and in fact they are. NCM just sat on the point, but not going to be able to do it in time, but he's pulled the team back, and it's just not working good enough for them. But Pinky comes in, gets a double kill, gets taken down by Kermit. Not going to be anyone soloing in on the point and getting kills. But if Laserbear can just stand on that point, but not able to do it. Nyack and Inso getting taken down there. It's All Good just soloing people onto the point here, which is really not what they want to be doing. They want a concentrated push. Even though it literally would be like 2 seconds of Laserbear standing on the point. But
I don't know why, but TA were not watching underneath. I have no idea how an engineer managed to get there unseen, lay down a sentry, and stay on the point for so long.
It's because there was only 3 people up at that point.
Yeah, I know, and all 3 people should not be trying to push out via main without covering all exits. It was kind of dumb.
Yeah, that was really silly of them.
Sticks there from Bucks watching the low exit, which It's All Good does seem to be favouring pushing from. Bulu there with a massive 60% Uber advantage right now. He
70.
does want to push underneath.
Yeah, they're going to push. They're pushing as soon as he gets this. In fact, they're coming now. They're looking like they want to come underneath. So here we go. He's taking Nyack in. Hopefully, he doesn't drop to the stickies. He popped really early, but Tutorial trying to body block, getting taken down by Pinky. But this Pyro denying everyone on the point. But it doesn't matter. A lot of players going down for Blue. Pinky's still up. Wick getting taken down there. Freaky getting taken down. Tutorial down. Everyone down. Kermit and Hearts. Pete's the only one up. But if all they need to do is just sit on the point, and they're going to get this.
Yeah, the level 3 is down as well. You can see Pinky there just muscling in with Bulo. And wow, that is a 4th round there to It's So Good with 10 minutes left on the clock here. It's looking pretty one-sided right now. It looked a bit closer for the 3rd match and for the 1st match, but this is it's kind of disappointing.
No, I think this has been It's All Good's game right from the go-get, and it's unfortunate. But these are both Division 1 teams. But yeah, clearly there's a lot of difference between the two teams. Laserbear running straight in there, trying to get straight onto Wick, but getting taken down by Kermit. Not going to be able to YOLO play there.
That was a lot of overconfidence there by Laserbear, but you can still see It's So Good walking up right now. Tutorial getting taken down by Shmooze, Bots taking down the Engineer, and CM, so no annoying sentries there. Bots taking down Bulo, Bots there going huge. Tutorial taking down Nyack. This is a massive turn of events right now. No players down for TA, and all players up. Wow, crits there, popped onto Bucks, takes down Rudy, takes down Inso. Laserbear gets taken down by Hearts, and oh my god, Bucks there going huge with a crit streak. That
got
is
2 kills and 1 was the spy. That's not huge.
No, he dealt a lot of damage as well.
No.
And got a lot of assists. He did. Were you watching the kill feed? Were you even watching
Yes,
the kill feed?
I was watching the kill feed.
Were you even, let's not argue about how wrong you are, Ryu.
It's
and you
clearly,
can
you're
see
just
TA there pushing down Banana right now with their play advantage before It's All Good get the respawns in.
What the hell is going on? I'm being spammed by everyone.
Okay.
This is horrific.
Okay, you are terrible.
I can't help it. There's like 6 people spamming me.
TA are trying to cap this point right now. However, they did lose a lot of plays, and they're only 3 up right now. Wick goes down, Ben Sanch goes down. That was really messy there. He got a lot of jumpers onto the It's All Good 2nd point there to block that capture, and actually really worked. TA sort of didn't know what was happening. I guess they didn't predict that It's All Good would be so aggressive. And at the moment, Bulo will have 100% advantage right now, and they will be able to cap mid with ease. So whilst things were looking good for TA, It's All Good just managed to turn around and just, spam a point. And it really worked out well for them.
Yeah, it was a really good play from what I could see of it. Sorry, so Pellix was spamming me, so I was really distracted there. But yeah, so if we move on, there's a couple of down for TA there. They're moving in. Laserbear gets taken down though, so that's perhaps not, without their carry scout, It's All Good going to be as good. But Fox Pete's going down as well. Pinky pushing forward with the Uber there.
Yeah, Bulo there forced to pop to save a few team members right now. However, it was good because they did manage to gain some positioning. However, Wick will have an 80% Uber advantage right now. And with this, they will be pushing back in.
But
oh my god,
Bots taking down Bulo with a nice headshot there. But yeah, that crit's getting popped, but finding nothing.
Didn't take down anyone. That was a pretty good prediction there by It's All Good. They did hold back, however, with Bulo down. A lot of the team don't have heals. A lot of the team did go down. They're getting some respawns in right now, but without really many power classes, TA, they technically should be able to at least hold on to the 2nd. Like any other team would be pushing for mid right now, but again, they're playing very passively.
Yeah, well, they know that Wick has that huge advantage, especially as he's on crits. Shmooze trying to bomb in on him, but failing there. But with that, Nyack coming in, trying to spam out choke, and it's working at the moment. Filth finally taking down Bots. So with that ability, they're going to be able to hold on to their choke. And in fact, there's someone on backcapping 2nd. Who is that? Is that going to be the Engineer again? No, it was Pinky. Pinky with the Ninja Heavy getting in behind.
Right, I'm hearing that the soldier for TA is AFK, so things aren't looking good. Crits there is popped on the
Fails
demo man.
Completely as Wick goes down so early to Nyack. And Nyack also taking down Fox there. That's going to be 3 or 4k for him there. They're moving forward, a load of players going down. Bots and Kermit, the only one up. Kermit Greatest there. No, gets taken down in midair by the mini sentry. Bots with a midair headshot into Shmooze, not going to be a help for those, and so comes in from behind. And that's going to be a 2nd point capped for blue team, and they're going to be able to push on straight away as there's only 3 up. Although that's about to change. There's only 1 down. But the soldier looks like he's disconnected. No, someone's disconnected on red, and I don't know who it is.
Yeah, it's the soldier. It's
No.
not the soldier. The scout.
Oh, it is the soldier. It is the soldier because Hearts is now
Hearts
playing
is
soldier.
But anyway, right now, that was really good prediction there, but it's all good. And you can see the Uber there is popped in main right now on Nyack. He is single Ubering, flashes back to Pinky, but there's only 3 up for TA. And yep, that is a 5-0. And GG's are called as it's a 5-0 to It's All Good.
Yeah, that was... I don't want to say... I don't want to put down Sigma, but they just got completely outplayed there. And then, of course, with that disconnect right at the end, that just really didn't help. But I think, you know, they had... In class-to-class matchups, you know, Hearts is good, but Lazy Bear was better. Burning Sandwich was good, but Pinky was better. Bots was actually good, and probably actually slightly better than Fanny, maybe. I didn't really see too much of the snipers. But Bots seem to be getting a couple more picks than Fanny. No?
Fanny was dominating Bots.
Okay, ignore me then. But, you know, Fox and Nyack seem to be pretty close, but Nyack just seemed to have better positioning and better teamwork with his team.
I have a feeling Nyack was definitely outclassing Fox. The problem with TA is they had their sub-demo man. Like, if it was like Relox, he'd be doing a lot better right now. But Fox hasn't had as much time to play with TA as, you know, Relox has, and they, you know, were missing a few of their, you know, well, one of their key players, and I guess that's why when Wick used Crit Squeak, he was used to having Relox, but obviously had to pop onto Burning Savage, which didn't really work out that much because Laser Beam Savvy doesn't work as well as, you know.
It works on Koth maps incredibly well, but yeah, not on this sort of 5CP map with so much cover.
Mm.
But yeah, it was a good game, but it could have been closer, but it's all good. Just completely outclassed them, I think.
Yeah. Should we call, you know, GG end of cast? We should wrap things up.
No, I was going to carry on talking for 20 minutes about cats. So of course we should call GG end of cast. What else are we going to do?
Oh, do you have any shout-outs then?
I got to give a quick shout out to Rena. I'm not entirely sure why, but someone asked for it.
Oh, okay. I am gonna call quick shout out to Joey Kamos for TA, who should have been playing instead of tutorial in my opinion. But yeah, thanks for watching Blackout Game. This has been Wireplay Season 10.
Wait. You got to do the intro. Why are you also getting to do the outro?
Okay, you get to do this one. This marriage isn't working out.
Yeah, clearly, because you're just wrong.
Okay, fine. You get to Raishi, darling. Please do the wrap up.
Okay. This has been Blackout Gaming TV. This has been a Division 1 Wireplay match between It's All Good and TA Sigma, and we're just going to go ahead and finish this cast now as John laughs himself into an early grave. I've been Raishi, and with me has been suddenly Starmere. John catching all the important moments, and that is going to be a GG from both teams, and that is going to be us.
Well, you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. And you let her go. At the bottom of your glass, hoping one day you'll make a dream last. But dreams come slow and they go so fast. You see it when you close your eyes. Maybe one day you'll understand why Everything you touch surely dies, but you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. Staring at the ceiling in the dark, same old empty feeling in your heart. 'Cause love comes slow and it goes so fast. Will you see her when you fall asleep, but never to touch and never to keep? 'Cause you loved her too much and you dive too deep. Will you only need the light when it's burning low? Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. And you let her go. Oh, 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 no. And you let her go. When it starts to snow, only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. 'Cause you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go.